I cook food from a mystery box. My friends are gonna go to the grocery shop and grab random ingredients to put in a mystery box. They have a $50 budget because I'm not Mr. Beast, bro. I won't know what's in the box until they come back and I open it. The goal is to try to make the best tasting food out of all these random stuff. Oh, did I mention my friends have to eat it too? So yeah, if they buy something nasty, that's not my problem. First things first, my friends are gonna head to the store and buy the ingredients. But I had to pick their brains real quick. What ideas did they have in mind? Unfortunately, my friend Naveed was still on the way. So I spoke to my friend Eric.
What do you have in store to make for this meal?
See, it's a mystery box challenge, so I can't tell you, but nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I might put some in there, you know. I don't know if this can cook, so that's the true test. If he cooks raw food, we're gonna have to kill him and like put him in my closet, so.
As we were waiting for Naveed, something strange happened. I got donated $1 from my Cashapp from the last YouTube video. It was from a viewer named Emma. I was joking about the donations, but I came up with a cool idea. If you guys want to support the future content on this channel, my PayPal and Cashapp are below, and all the money that's used is to reinvest to make better videos. So today's sponsor of this video is Emma. If you want to be the sponsor of the next video, go ahead and donate. After Naveed met us at Eric's apartment, it was time for us to go to the grocery shop and grab the food.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Hello, this is Channel 7 News. I'm here for a report. What are you exactly going to get for this mystery box?
There's going to be different parts of it.
You do realize you have to eat this too, sir.
After my subtle interrogation of these young, ugly, beautiful men, we went to the grocery shop, specifically Target.
They have a $50 budget. You're the main character now.
If we went to an international market, put some fucking like beef testicle in there, or some fucking horse anus, goose feet.
30 seconds passed and we were in Target.
I want to see if they have the one chip challenge.
Crush that shit and put it in there.
Yeah, we're gonna mix this shit up like Walter White. It's gonna be 99.9% pure. Imagine we threw some fucking cat food in there.
After walking for 10 centuries, we were at the grocery section. I dipped so that they could get the ingredients without me seeing it.
Leave this alone. We don't know you. They have chips.
Top tier.
Cinnamon. That's a spice. Do you know it's funny now? Nowadays we can just go to like the store, buy any spice that we want. But like back in the day, they used to trade spices. That was their currency and shit. Niggas was dying over salt. Dijon mustard. They got chili powder when they get ragu. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to say, oh, you know, if you break something in the store, like you have to pay for it. But I've been seeing people break shit and just walk away. That's a thick piece of meat. Should we get bacon? Oh, no. No bacon. Bacon is haram. Gotta make sure everything we get is halal, guys. Oh, we need butter. Boom. Salted butter.
Meanwhile,
That's not that bad.
later.
Let's do the fucking salmon. Let's hope he can cook salmon.
Hi, it's Naveed. What we're going to do is he hates sardines. So we're going to get sardines. Sardines. He's going to hate them. Put that in there. Oh, what if you make pizza from scratch? Alright, so we're actually $16.93 over budget. I'm just gonna pay for it. This is the receipt.
Bunch of bullshit.
My friends were done packing up the groceries, so we head to the car to go back home and cook.
What if I told you I got you some cough medicine too and some spray?
Cock medicine.
Cock medicine. Imagine.
My cock is sick.
After we were done talking inside the car, we went home so I can check the ingredients.
All right, we're back home in Eric's apartment. Let's see what these human beings got me. So we got salmon. They didn't cover the fucking salmon?
It is. It's just, we living, bro. We living.
Bro, what the
Vacuum seal.
Cheddar jack cheese, Parmesan, fine cut, salted butter, ragu pizza sauce. What the fuck are you gonna do with pizza sauce with salmon, bro? Hot sauce, chili habanero, more Parmesan. You guys really fucking like cheese.
Nigga, fuck you.
Lemon ginger probiotic refresher. So we got. I hate you, bro. What the fuck? Fucking sardine. What are we gonna do with sardine? Chili powder, pizza. What the fuck is this? Cracked peppercorn, crusted beef sirloin, petite steaks. That's such a descriptive ass word for a steak. Cheetos. We got an energy drink. This soja, mighty dozen, apple, celery, cucumber, kale. I don't know, dude. It's just something.
Canes, boys.
Yeah.
Canes.
Jalapeno. Deli mustard. I think that's it. All right, cool. So this is fucking confusing.
Now it was time to start cooking.
All right, guys. Hey, kitty.
The first thing I did was get the meats ready.
Let's get the steak seasoned and the salmon seasoned and stuff too. First, let's start off with the salmon.
First things first, I wash my hands.
If you don't wash your hands, you're fucking disgusting. Alright, I'm not the best chef. Granted, a lot of the videos you guys like on this channel are the food videos. It's ironic, I can't fucking cook for shit. I'm good at reviewing food, but I'm not good at cooking, man. Y'all are trusting the wrong person, but it could end up tasting good. I mean, I've had my moments where, you know, I've impressed my mom sometimes. Keyword, sometimes.
This is what the steak looks like. It was seasoned well at the top, but not much on the bottom. But we could work with it. I forgot to mention, I had 3 lifelines. I could call each one of my friends, Patrick, Eric, and Naveed, to help me out for 10 minutes. And speaking about friends, as we were getting our stuff set up, my friend Patrick pulled up. I sprayed the pan with olive oil and turned on the stove. Then I put the steak on the pan.
Wait, why didn't you let the oil heat up?
That's what I'm.
Oh fuck. Look, bro.
Yo, I told y'all earlier I can't cook, so don't act like I'm supposed to be Chef Boyardee or Gordon Ramsay right now.
The cheese we're gonna use for the pizza.
We're gonna use half of every single thing.
Y'all gonna have some greasy foreheads tonight. Do you guys put butter on pizza?
Oh,
Look, I don't know how to cook. I'm gonna die. So butter. Why did my house blow out?
The next thing I did was cut the butter. We're gonna use this to help cook the steak and the salmon.
Yo, what the f? This is Minecraft. Can we do another one? Yo, can we stack it? Can we stack it? Fuck.
I set the butter inside the stove so it can melt. After around a minute or two, it was completely melted, so I switched the focus on our pizza for a little bit.
I really don't want to add sardines, bro. We can cook the sardines on the side. Have you eaten sardine pizza, bro?
I have sardines every morning, you know this.
I know that, but a sardine on a pizza?
Yes.
Good luck, bro. That's all I'm telling you. Good luck.
Like I said, I can't cook, so I used one of my lifelines, Patrick.
What do we got?
I need you to help me with the pizza. Butter up the pizza and shit like that, man. Yeah. I thought he took off his shirt for a second.
Today, I'm going to show you how to make a pizza. My name is Patricio. First, you flip the pizza. Pizza pie. You want to flip the pizza?
Yes, sir.
Spin the pizza.
Yes, I'm spinning it, man.
Spin the pizza faster. Faster.
I spin it, man. I spin the
Oh my God. Beautiful.
pizza.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Give me the pizza. Give me the pizza.
So we had a problem. We didn't have a pan to hold the pizza. The current one we had was too small to hold the crust. We tried pushing it down, that didn't work. So our final solution was to chop the pizza into tiny bits. While Patrick was helping with the pizza, my full attention was on the steak and the salmon. I had to put it on the stove.
Honestly, if I ever get a wife, I'm sorry to say it, but like she needs to fucking just like stay in the kitchen because I can't. I'm not even being like rude or sexist or anything because I fucking physically can't be in the kitchen. Look at this, bro. I can't cook.
As the salmon and steak were cooking, I went and grabbed some
Special seasonings from home.
I'm gonna use a mixture of my seasonings and the seasoning that they brought.
It's not cheating because I say so.
I added some of the chili powder that my friends brought on the steak and the salmon. After some time went by, I started to see some progress on the food.
Okay. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of brown on there. The steak is coming out really good.
I flipped the steak a couple times just to get it evenly cooked around. This might be controversial, but I'm not a big fan of rare steak. I don't know what happened, but I think Patrick got tired of cooking the pizza. So I got another lifeline to help me out.
Naveed's gonna help me out for like 2 seconds.
Alright, so I don't know what he did.
When he did,
What Patrick did. He's talking shit.
Naveed cutting squares right now.
I'm gonna try making this as delicious as possible, but don't quote me because I'm a steak person, not really a pizza person.
As Naveed was doing whatever the f he was doing with the pizza, I was still working on the salmon.
Naveed, my boy, man. Appreciate it. I need this lifeline because I fucking suck. I might add a little bit of the hot sauce because you guys like hot sauce. You said I have to use half of everything in here, so good luck, bro.
I poured the hot sauce on the salmon like that one SpongeBob episode. Then I flipped the salmon so that the sauce gets on both sides. When I was done with the salmon, this man Naveed cracked open the fucking sardines.
Did he fuck up the pizza? Ew, stop. That is fucking nasty, bro.
And like the stupid idiot I am, I smelt it.
It smells like fucking stank ass pussy, bro. God.
Then Naveed started adding the sauce onto the pizza.
Wait, you put the fucking cheese and then the sauce? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
I don't even think this is pizza anymore, bro. After that was out the way, I added garlic pepper to the salmon.
The salmon's pretty much done.
So I covered it up and now we're waiting for the steak to be well done. Then this man Naveed added cheese and sardines to the pizza. Hey, if I die making this video, somebody upload this for me.
Gonna add a little bit of garlic and black pepper to it. Naveed's adding the jalapenos onto the pizza. This is gonna be such a weird ass concoction. Sardines,
love it too.
just
When you're a dad.
you're gonna love it. Even if it tastes like shit, you're gonna eat that shit.
The steak was close to being done.
So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna cut a little bit of the steak so we can add onto the pizza.
This is a little sneak peek of the pizza so far.
Oh, look at the inside. It's like well done rare. It looks actually really good.
When I was done chopping up the steak, we put it on the pizza. Then we added juice from the steak pan for more flavor.
Putting the pizza in there. We're setting the timer for 15 minutes for the pizza. You're gonna see how it turns out.
While we were waiting for the pizza, we decided to play a fun game of who can survive eating the sardine.
3, 2, 1. It's not that bad, bro.
Bro, look at Eric's face, bro.
Fishy as fuck, bro. This is gonna be my rating for everything that we cooked today.
I cut the steaks into tiny pieces so the seasoning would get inside of it. And while we were waiting for the pizza, I drank a beer that was laying around. Don't worry, I'm 22.
It didn't get on the floor. You want some kitty catty? We're gonna get reported for animal abuse. So we got 4 minutes left on the timer for the pizza. That's the pizza, guys, so far. That shit looking nice.
While we were waiting for the pizza, Eric dared me to eat a hot Cheeto and a sardine. He cashed me $1 for it.
Next video is sponsored by Eric, guys.
After 10 centuries, the pizza was finally done.
Timer's done. Salmon's ready. Steak's ready. Pizza's pretty much ready at this point.
We added Cheetos and deli mustard to it. I don't know what the hell was up with Eric, but he decided to add hot sauce to it too.
Hold on.
No! You're trying to kill us. So what we're gonna do right now is set up everybody's plates.
To see if the final product is actually good.
So it didn't burn my apartment down. I'm happy.
Great.
Now here's our final review and our reaction to the food. The first thing we tried was the salmon that I cooked.
Okay.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, what?
A little better going in than going down.
Now for the crucial part, my friend's ratings out of 10.
So what would you rate it, Pat?
I'm gonna give you a solid 7
out of 10 for
solid
salmon?
7. That's
Okay.
a solid 7.
All right, that's
I'm
cool.
gonna give you that.
Cool.
I'm gonna give you that.
Now for Eric's rating.
I say a 6.5.
Damn, bro. Why are you such a hard rater?
Then for Naveed's rating.
0.8.
6.8.
You gotta be one of those fucking fancy motherfuckers.
Me personally, I think the salmon's an 8. I'm not being biased. I think it tastes good. I like the crispy taste of it. I like the oceany with slight spices and herbs on it. I think it's cool.
Average score for the salmon was a 7 out of 10. Next up was the steak.
Nah, bro.
Bro, what?
Nah, bro.
Did he really spit it out?
I don't like my meat well done. It tastes a little too overcooked, maybe not enough salt. I think if you added a little bit more pepper and salt, garlic to it, honest opinion, 1 out of 10, bro. I'm sorry.
Now for Eric's rating.
It was worse than the salmon. I like it well done, but mine isn't as well done.
Bro, what? You're tripping. You probably got a bad part. Look at my part.
Anyway, yeah, I got a bad part. Okay,
did.
I gotta give it like a 4.
Naveed's rating.
I'll give it a 2.
And my rating.
I personally give it a 6.
I don't know. It sounds like there's some biases in there.
Shut the fuck up, Pat.
The average rating for the steak was a 3.25 out of 10. Next up was the pizza that Naveed had full control over.
This pizza's fucked.
It's not pizza, bro. You make lasagna. That's like death nachos. Holy f***, it smells so bad. Bro. Oh, it'll wake you up, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god. You want some shit, Naveed?
He put the cheese, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, what the f*** is that? I just see like this perfect circle in here. Like, we didn't put pepperoni in this.
Mystery meat.
After roasting Naveed's cooking for 10 minutes straight, we finally ate it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck. I'm so scared.
Why y'all was that? Why does it taste like fucking fish?
Man, y'all.
Did you even take a fucking bite?
Yo, you eat it.
Okay, let me explain how it tasted like.
When you take a bite of it, the first thing you taste is just the aroma of fish. You fucking taste the spiciness, and it's not even like a good compliment. It's like the fish just overtakes everything. You can't even feel the dough. You can't even taste the dough. Cheetos are non-existent.
Bro, the steak tastes like fucking fish. Are you serious?
Now for our ratings.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This shit is a -5.
Patrick's rating.
This is the worst thing I've ever fucking had in my life, bro. I've had some shit, but this.
Presentation was nice.
Oh yeah, presentation.
was nice. The number rating, -1,000, bro. Like,
Damn.
And for Eric's rating.
We live in a first world country. I wouldn't even eat this in the apocalypse. It tasted and smelled like the ocean. I'm not a big fan of the ocean. I gotta give it a 0 out of 10.
And finally, Naveed's rating.
I give it a 6, bro.
This man is funny, bro.
I said it's all 6.
Okay, realistic rating.
-10.
All right.
I give it a -10. I know when I cook shit. This is shit.
Okay, so the average is
-253 out of 10.
There's a reason they pay people to be chefs. This is like a war crime if you fed this
Yeah,
to
bro.
And lastly, we tried the drink concoction.
It's just a bunch of mixtures of the drinks that we listed earlier.
that tastes good. You don't fuck with it?
Nah,
Nah.
I like that. That shit is good.
It's an aftertaste. I don't like
nah,
it.
that shit tastes like fucking crab seasoning, bro.
That's really good.
It's kind of spicy, but like, that's from the ginger, yeah.
I'm gonna explain how it tastes like to you guys.
At first, you taste a lot of apple and a lot of fruity taste, and then literally 0.5 seconds later, you get fucking slapped with the aftertaste. The aftertaste is like crab seasoning, like Eric said. Straight kale, straight vegetable. Honestly, I can see how people can like this as like an acquired taste. I give this personally a 4 out of 10.
Eric's rating.
I literally almost threw up drinking it, so I gotta give it another 0. That was fucking awful. Tastes like crab, smells like crab. Everything about it is crab, and I like crab, but that's way too much crab. And in any like crab in liquid form is not okay.
Naveed's rating.
4. The kombucha has like an acquired taste. You gotta have it like a few times for you to like actually like taste it the way that you need to. Like when I first had it, like I wanted to throw up and gag. Like
I literally,
yeah,
like I just did.
if you have this like a few times, you'll be fine.
Patrick's rating.
The concoction, probably like a 5.
5, 4.5, 5, and 0. So the average score is probably like a 3, bro. That 0 fucked it up. Yeah.